Hello, everyone. Wait a second. Wait a second. Wait a second. Wait a second. I'm sorry. Oh my gosh, blowing your guys' eardrums out. Oh shoot, I forgot something. Hi, hello. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry I'm late. I thought it was 5 minutes before 11, but it's actually 5 minutes past. So I'm super sorry for the confusion. Hello, Meowing! Oh my gosh! Meowing, I'm so glad to hear and see that you're okay. It's good to see you. Oh my gosh, and I've broken my computer with all the hearts. Okay, let me try replugging this in. Let's see if this works. Apparently hearts break too. Okay, let's try that again. Did not like the hearts. It was like, yo, wait, I'm not letting you throw hearts. Okay. Hi, hello. I'm very sorry for being late. Here we go again. We're here. Meowing, thank you so much for the 44 months. It's 2 3. I'm scared to throw hearts now. Should I try again and try breaking it? Not breaking. Okay. It's breaking. Okay, so I can't do that. I can't do that apparently. No more hearts today. Or maybe once we're up and running, we can do hearts, but not from the start. It's like, you haven't fed me coffee and you're thinking of throwing hearts? What? Well, I was away, but it's okay. Glad to see you can see. Ooh, the hearts. Long days have passed, a joyful return, 44 months, a love that burns, Irene's stream, a welcoming light, bubble wrap crew, a joyful sight, anniversary cheers, a happy sound, may laughter and love forever abound. Oh, I'm so happy to see you here again. Yes, let me grab a candle, just a second. Oh my gosh. Morning has been chaos. Okay, I'll grab my candle. Now grab my torch. Please, bless. PK the Elder, thank you so much for the 21 months. Hello, beautiful lady. Here's another unscuffed 21 months, just like the last 21. Unscuffed, totally. Thank you. Okay, so I got the candle lit. Candle is lit. Oh, you can't see, but the candle. That was not a smart idea. But the candle is lit. I promise. If you see it glowing, it's lit it up. Meowing. What would you like to wish for? I have a good stream, good nap, away a headache. Oh no! I hope you feel better soon, Ankle. Thanks for stopping by. The candle looks warped. Yeah, it's a little warped, but that's how you know it's a candle because that's been doing its work, you know. Return we cheer, but clouds remain. Belle and Mom's health a cause for pain. COVID's grip a weary test. Bubble wrap crew sends love and rest. Speedy healing, a heartfelt plea. May laughter soon return, carefree. Wish them well and belated birthday to Belle from last Saturday. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, yes, here is putting a lot of good energy into this candle for Belle and Mom's health. And then also a very belated happy birthday to Belle. Happy birthday to you. Happy health and happiness to you. Hope you get better soon, Belle and Mama. And thank you for Jay Blair for summoning snackos and water. I'm gonna be right back with my mirror, which is needed for the snack and water. No, I'm just kidding. It's needed for my face. And then, I'll need to show you the snacko as well. And then water. And then we'll be all oriented. So just a second. cam because I gotta show you. I have a great snacko to munch on this morning. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my gosh, don't do that. Oh, I'm scared to do that now because then it's gonna like cause chaos. Which apron to go for today? Which apron? I'm kind of thinking maybe we go for this leafy apron. Let's see if this works. This one's one of my newer aprons. Oh, perfect. It kind of looks summery. But I also blend in with the kitchen. Just a second. I'm gonna go for a darker apron. My hair. Okay, how about we go for just our standard green one. Because it's soft and comfy. Why not? Gaza, hello! Thank you so much for the 40 months. Thank you. Okay, let's try this one. See if this works better. It does. Okay, there we go. Chop, chop, chop. Let's go. Why is this seeming so off-center? Okay, there we go. This is kind of making me look like I don't have a top on, but I promise I have a top on. Okay, so I guess I should fold this because otherwise it looks like I don't have a top on. And then, pretty sure then I would get banned from Twitch. Okay. This morning is such a struggle. Just a second. Ah! My hair. You don't get banned. They're much worse on Twitch. Okay, I swear I have a top on. Okay, my hair. Okay, so let me grab my overhead cam dash thingy majigger. I feel like I'm running all over the place today. Oh my gosh, where is my overhead cam tripod? Here we go. This will work for today. This will just have to do. She still hasn't showed us her snacko. Yes, because I have a special snacko to show you. I have a special snacko. Adam! Thank you so much for the 40 months! Thank you! Okay, wait. Mama Lisa something? No, sorry. Okay. Overhead cam. Overhead cam. Is it all this? And I need a wire. Ta-da, what we be cooking today? Ooh, we're going to cook up some very delicious pork belly dishes today. Because actually, after Strem, Dennis and I are going to go to Mama and Papa Lee's place to grab dinner with the fam, including Jeannie, because Dennis still hasn't been able to see Jeannie since she came down. So going to cook a delicious meal for that. Before I do, oh my gosh, now my monitor is off. Okay, please cooperate. There we go. Let's see overhead. Are we seeing it? Okay, we're in business. So I'm going to, after this, put my face on, because if I don't, I'm gonna get called out by Grandma Lee. She's like, why don't you have makeup on for Strem? And then I'm like, it's been a busy morning, Grandma. And she's like, you can't let yourself fall apart. And then I'm like, okay. So then, Snacko. Yes, Snacko. I'm excited to show you. Okay, so have you guys heard of Dubai chocolate? My friend made some for me with like sugar-free chocolate and stuff, so there's not that much left. But it basically has like Kadaifi. It's like pistachio with toasted, like, what do you call it? Toasted phyllo dough, something like that. And it is so good. It's very crunchy. You can see I ate a good other chunk of it. Let me see if like I can make the crunchy sound. If I can like make it. You guys hear how crunchy it is? It's so crunchy. So good. Where's the snack routine? Made it with like sugar-free chocolate for me. It's so good. And water. Please get hydrated, everyone. Thank you, Jay Blair. We're here at the crunch. Nice. It's seriously so good. In my personal opinion, you look amazing with a makeup. With or without makeup? Sounds like you're eating crackers. It does, right? Oh my gosh. I keep wanting to do hearts, but I'm scared I'll break it. Maybe. It's fine. Is it permanently broken now? It's broken. Okay, that's okay. Break it again. Yeah, but there's our Snacko. And thank you so much for those kind words. Without makeup, sorry. Thank you. That's very sweet of you guys. I think Grandma Lee, it's like in her days, she always went to work, even if it's like she had a long day and everything, like always like perfectly put together with like lipstick and makeup and everything. So like she lived in those days where she's like, you gotta look put together, you got to look presentable, you know? So I was like, okay, where's my makeup sponge? So therefore, I'm just gonna put on a little bit at least so I look presentable. If I could find my sponge somehow. Sorry, I'll be right back. I'm like so scattered this morning. Just got back last night. But yeah, in case any of you, for some reason, was curious about my makeup routine, you get to see it. Which I'm sure none of you were. But anyhow, I still have all my makeup in my makeup pouch because my suitcase is right over there. But this is my, what do you call it? Base thingy majigger. A very technical term. You just put on little teardrops. Because you're crying with joy because it's such a great day. And then you just pump it in. How about it? It was good. It was so busy. Oh my gosh. Did I put up on my Discord? I forgot. Oh my gosh. I think I didn't put up on my Discord. I think I said it multiple times. But I don't think I put up on my Discord that I wouldn't be able to stream. I'm so sorry. I just like dropped off the face of the earth. It was good. I was like basically going to Chicago to train all of the new hires. And so it was a very, very busy week. What am I talking about? Week. There's a mirror. I brought the mirror in though. Oh, look, it's a kitty cat mirror. So if you look, you're a cat, chat. Do you see yourself as cat? You're kitty cat. She training new superheroes, obviously. Yeah. I mean, you know, not everyone was able to fly and soar through the sky on day one, but it was okay. There were a few kind of close calls. Some people, you know, almost crashed into. Meow. Oh, because they're such good kitty cats. But it was good. Some people flew too high. That was also okay. Some people preferred to have their superhero power be more underground. So then, and then this is a different, more covery one. Just cause lately with like summer and tennis and stuff, like it has been getting a little bit darker. Oh, and then also another reason I was running late this morning was because like everyone's playing tennis, I guess. So then for my tennis lesson, it got pushed back 30 minutes because all the tennis courts were taken. Avengers New Gen. Yeah, and then we're also learning like superhero poses. What are superhero poses? I don't even know. What would be what's a signature superhero pose? Like if you're cosplaying as a superhero, what should be your pose? What is supposed to be a superhero pose? I'm not sure. What up? Hi, Carnage. How are you? So clearly, I'm not a beauty guru. Depends on the hero. Okay. Really? Okay, that's true. Because, like, for Spider-Man, like, but then, by the way, I'm so sorry. I think I missed a redeem earlier. 1 minute in Korean. We'll do that. And then I think I missed something earlier. Wasn't there a personal bubble message? Okay, I'll do that in Korean then. 네, 그래서 그 슈퍼히로의 동작이 어떤 게 제일 좋은 포즈가 어떤 게 좋은 건지 모르겠는데요. 어쨌든 일단은 그럼 이거로 저희는 버블 랩 크루니까 이걸로 할까요? 근데 자 그럼 근데 이걸로 하면은 약간 좀 유치하게 나올 수 있을 것 같아요. 왜냐면 한 바퀴 빙빙 돌고 그 다음에 이거 부는 것밖에 없어서. 근데 이거 포즈는 따로 하고. 샤로워카님 좋은 하루 되세요. 와 오랜만에 이거 불어보는데 진짜 방울이 아주 크게 잘 나왔네요. 베이킹 게이밍 님도 지금 화장하고 있다고요? Yay! We're all doing makeup together. And for those of you who aren't doing your makeup right now, don't worry, I gotcha. I gotcha. Yeah, I usually do watch stuff while I'm doing makeup too. Okay, and this is my very lazy method of doing eyeshadow. I say bronzer, multi-purpose it, because why not? Hi Conan, how are you? And then these are my brushes. paintbrush. Batman just stands near a skyscraper edge. Let's trace just up. No, I don't know. But then what would be the bubble wrap crew? Oh my gosh, why am I holding it like that? I need a bigger weapon. You know, like to have it easy as a superhero for your pose. Just if you have a big weapon, makes it easier. Okay, so clearly, I just do it however, and then I just like dabble, dabble, dabble. Why do I sound like a turkey? Gobble, dabble, dabble on my eyes. To give some dimension, as they say. And then I take the leftover and create a nose, because we all know I don't got a nose. And I usually do this with like a big mirror in front of me, so if my makeup turns out weird today, we all know why. Kind of just using actually my computer screen and camera more than this mirror, because the lighting is just very off. Who was that? Conran! 감사합니다 for gifting us up to Deathner. My superhero move would be twirling, whipping the burning toe chain. Toe chain? What's a toe chain? Like a torch? And then just blend a little bit more to give the illusion that our illusion is not there. And then we carve out our face also with the bronzer with this strange looking brush that I can't for the life of me find anymore. So this is actually broken. Like this is like falling off, but that's okay. Okay, and then we just we make a whisker, and then make another whisker. Try to be avatar, be an avatar. You know those blue avatars? And then a little bit of that. Try not to make a beard. Remember when Dennis tried to do my makeup? He made me a beard. Anyhow, and then you get a fleshy brush. And then we just blend everything out. Like crazy. And then it makes your face red again because you're like blending it out so harshly. But that's okay. I'm sure it's not okay. I'm sure if like an actual person who is good at makeup saw the way I did makeup, they'd be like, oh my goodness. This is a tutorial on how not to do your makeup, you know? But that's okay. Grandma Lee won't know. She'll just see, oh, she put an effort. Good. She's like, as long as you put an effort, then that's good. That's fine. Conan, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Phoenix. Thank you. Hi, Phoenix. Good to see you. Okay, and then this is my blush. It's actually very pink. Do you guys want to look drunk too? You guys want to look like you had a few drinks this morning? Okay, well, give me your cheeks. Give me your cheeks. I don't know why I have this like inclination to do everything to chat that I do to myself. Okay, so then I'm just gonna brush it up. Do some on my nose just so that I look extra drunk. Blend it out. And get our highlighter, our magic sparkle. Take a little with our finger and boop on the nose. I should probably look at the mirror for this so that's centered. And then a boop on the bridge because I don't got a nose, as I said before. Boop. And then that's pretty much it for that part. And then we get some brow thingamajigger so that we look like our brows are not so everywhere. Craig, hello! Thank you so much for the 40 months. Take the light color. Should definitely do this with. And I'm just doing it very whatever's way. Yeah, Jeannie don't do her makeup like this. I probably am like the most laziest when it comes to like putting on makeup and just throwing it on. And so whenever like I'm traveling with my friends and like I have a girl trip, like basically I finish my makeup in like 10 to 15 minutes. And I just like wonder what my friends are doing and I just watch them. Like, oh, that's so cool. That's so interesting. I was able to drop in because I'm watching the game. It's halftime right now and thought I'd drop by. Ooh, which game? Which game? What's going on right now? I don't even know what season it is. Okay, and then you kind of just put something there so that your eyes do not look so short. And yes, I am. All of my makeup has like dual purpose. It's like, it's intended use is for brows, but then I just use it for eyeliner as well. And that's fine. If I say, and that's fine, that means like I'm getting defensive because I don't have a better answer. No one accused me of anything. And then this one is cool because it's not a mascara. It's actually what do you call it? Like it nourishes your eyelashes. It's like I don't know what to call it. Like a serum almost for your eyelashes, but then it has a little bit of a tint. It smells like medicinal. Sounds weird, but it doesn't smell like a makeup product because it's not. It's like supposed to be good for your lashes. So you don't have to wash it off at the end of the day either. It's like nutritional, medicinal, something like that. Yeah. Just good enough. As tradition. It's fine. Yeah. That's my concluding sentence to everything. It's fine. Oh. Don't blink while it's wet. Yeah. Okay, and we're done. And then now we can say to grandma, if she says like, why didn't you put anything on your face? I could be like, I did. I tried. So there we go. My makeup is done. Ah! My brushes. I think I did everything. Yeah, that's good enough. That's good enough. Then we put on some earrings. This one's a new one I got. This is my favorite brand of earrings these days. It's called Sterling Forever. And I don't know if it goes forever or not, but then it's so pretty. Hi, Mr. Supremacy. How are you? Okay, so somehow if I find my earring hole. There. Oh, it is kind of like sparkly. I don't know what direction to put it in. Oh, maybe like that. Okay, that works. That works. Yeah, backing. Okay, is there even a benefit to putting on makeup? Do I look different? Is Grandma Lee visiting? No. She's not visiting. She's not visiting. She's in Korea. But she tunes into my streams, my cooking streams, on Saturdays, Sunday her time because she's in Korea. Kind of cute. Not too much, right? Mrs. Supremacy! Thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. Okay, let's see if this works and then break. Doesn't work. Thank you. I can't do this anymore. Thank you. I can't like make the sound anymore. Hard to tell, but I'm not fussed by it. Okay, as long as Grandma Lee can tell. As long as Grandma Lee can tell. Yeah. Okay. Here's my other earring. My wife said that she heard that the roller you're using works better than the curling iron. Ooh, yeah, this roller is like super duper handy. Basically, I just like do everything and then allow this to dry. And then once it dries, it makes my front hair look less like down. It adds a volume. And then lastly, this is the only part that I think like actually does have an impact. Maybe then I should just skip to this part, like when I'm in a hurry. Okay, so you. So sexy. Just wipe the chapstick off so it doesn't go everywhere, and then that's when you get told like, stop eating your arm, and we're done. Okay, we're done. Now we're put together once I take this off, but I think creates French light powers. Yes, it does. I don't think this is dry yet, so I can't take it out, so I'll take it out in just a second. But now I'm more put together apparently. And then, so in terms of what we're gonna cook today, I'm really excited because I've been craving like crispy stuff lately. Well, a little more defined, maybe it helps the camera to catch your features. Oh, thank you. Just like my fake nose. And mustache. Can't make one, but my fingers are very not flexible. So the first dish we're making, because this one is actually gonna be sitting in the oven for a little bit of time. Have you guys ever tried? Okay, just a second. I'll show you. My nose is itchy. So are you gonna fry it or? Oh no. You put it in the oven, but let me show you. Crispy pork belly. Okay. It looks so good. Look. Doesn't this look so good? It already looks crispy. I can't even hear it, but it just looks crispy. And so we're gonna make this, and then there's like a special technique to make it, and basically it roasts in the oven for a while. And so while that's doing that, we'll create the rest of our dishes. But this is one of the stuff we're gonna make. I've been wanting to try making and eating this, but I just haven't gone around it. So today, let's go. Okay. Let's pull out our pork. I bought the wrong one? No. I did buy this one. I think. Okay, so it actually calls for like having a whole pork, like a whole like slab of pork, but then I couldn't find one. Because like the slab of pork I found, it kind of looked like I couldn't tell if it was skin on or not. And then this one, like the crispiness comes from the skin, so you definitely need the skin on. So I'm gonna just like try to like jigsaw this together and still get the same effect, hopefully. Okay, let's do this. So I'm going to, you need a slab of pork. Won't work with this. Okay, Death Nerd is already making me nervous. But you know what? I'm just gonna try, okay? Let me... I don't think that's how we're supposed to do it, but that's okay. It won't work with this, but I'm gonna try. If it works with it, well, I somehow got it to work. I'm pretty sure it won't work with this either, but you know what? That's all right. We try. We're just gonna try because this is the best I could find. Okay, so I'm gonna need paper towels and then some gloves. And I also need pokey thingies. Where are skewers? I need skewers. If I had a metal skewer, that would be most ideal, which I think I just tossed actually. Oh, this works. Okay, I have metal skewers right here, so you need to poke a million holes into these. So let me also grab a cutting board. Okay, here we go. Let's go. So first, you gotta, I'm following the recipe from Miriam's Kitchen. You can try it. Smiley face, long smiley face. I don't mind being proven. Okay. Well, here's our pork belly. It looks pretty good. She said that you want pork that has a good amount of meat, but also has a good amount of fat on the top as well. So I think we're gonna just try it. Okay. You first need to make your pork uber dry. So I'm gonna take all the pork out. See, I wish they just hadn't sliced it, because then it would be exactly what I needed. Oh shoot, I don't have glove for my other hand, that's alright. That didn't do anything. The ratio looks perfect actually. Yay! That's good to hear. That is good to hear. Yeah, we got some fat because basically what happens is we're gonna poke holes onto the skin and then it's gonna bake in the oven for like 2 hours. And in the process of those 2 hours, the fat from the fat part is gonna come up and cook. Oh, this is actually pretty dry, so that's good. Cook the rest of the pork, the skin, to make it like nice and delicious. Okay, and then so I'm going to take this skewer and then make a bunch of holes apparently, but you don't want the holes to be too big. Oh shoot, this is not gonna work. This is not sharp enough. Okay, well then I guess I'll have to go with a toothpick. So you have to make a million holes apparently. Okay, this is not gonna work. This is not working! Oh no! Step 1 and we're already in trouble. You start with poking the skin, you finish with poking your belly. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna grab some unconventional tool. Don't judge me, I'll be right back, okay? But I think this will be perfect for it. Okay, don't judge me for this. Usually, if I say that, then you can then feel free to judge me for it. I need a chair because it's gonna take a little bit of time, I feel like. Stabby, stabby. Okay, so don't judge me for it. Okay, use a needle. Okay, I don't have a needle, but this is kind of like a kit for like pimple extraction, I guess. But I have not used, like some of these are brand new. Like I have not used it. So I'm gonna wash this and use it. Because essentially it is a needle. It's just a needle. I have not used this. I got it as part of like one of those like kits. Those like subscription box kits. But I haven't used it. It's brand new. Like I can't even take the plastic off. That's how new it is. Shoot, but then I feel like this is old, so it's like not. Ah! I just poked myself. Blood. Ow! Okay, so clearly we know it works. Okay, it works. Let me get this very clean. Okay, it's clean. I promise it is clean. It's very clean and very sharp. The course is complete. Yeah, I feel like this is a reckless tapping. Okay, it is very sharp, so gotta be careful, I guess. Now let me put this glove back on, and then let's do some pokey time. Okay, so I feel like this looks like I'm doing a science experiment or something. Okay, I hope this works better. Oh my gosh, this is actually quite hard. This is not even working. What in the world? Okay, I feel like I need to use a different one. Now I'm just gonna have to toss all of this, I guess, afterwards. Okay, let's try this one. This one's a longer needle, so hopefully it works better. This is not working. How in the world? What? I am not understanding this recipe. What in the world? How is she expecting we do this with a... Maybe I ditched this recipe. How is she expecting that we do this? Like it's not working. It's not working. Need more. Like, it's not working. It's not working. Oh, what do I do? This will take a while. You're supposed to poke a million holes. How is she doing that? Like, is it because... No, but then this is the skin. Is it because it's too dry? That is hard to go through. Maybe if I just do this, this will count? But there's no holes. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna pretend this counts. Call Mom. But Mom's never made this dish before. Maybe there are holes, we just don't see it. This is not working. This is okay. So in the recipe, so I followed the. If you look up like Marianne's kitchen, she does this with a toothpick, and I'm not understanding. Time to get the sewing machine. Apparently, I'm not understanding how holes are being poked into here. I'm just not understanding. Maybe if I just like press it enough. Oh, you know what? I feel like I see holes. Okay, it's working. It's just I have to apply a lot of pressure. And this is kind of hard. This is gonna take a while. Use a knife. But then if I use a knife, you know what? Maybe I use a knife. You're right. I think I'm gonna use a knife, and what I'm gonna do, because I saw in a different recipe that I think what you can do is you can score it, and then if you score it, then the fat will kind of come up from that. Apparently my knife's not sharp enough either. You know what? Time for Marlene to come. I'm gonna grab a serrated knife. Maybe that'll work better. This is not working either. What in the world? I'm not understanding how this is supposed to work. Oh my goodness. Time for a knife sharpening stream. Apparently. What in the world? This is not working. Okay, back to stabbing, I guess. Maybe the stabbing is working, but I just don't see it. Now I'm just like messing this whole thing up. I'm just gonna assume it's working. But what if it doesn't? Then this recipe is doomed. Maybe it's working, but I just can't see it. Pork skin is tough. Pork skin. HP negative 1,000. No, it's like at like positive 1,000,000 right now. And clearly we don't have any weapons that can damage it. I'm just gonna assume this is working. Oh, my hands. I think it's working. I would like to think it's working. I'm never making this dish again. Here's Marlene. Okay, I'm just gonna say that that worked. Can we see if there's holes? Ugh, it doesn't look like there's holes. They said this is a very important step, so I'm kind of concerned. But maybe the holes are so micro that you can't see. That's what I'm just gonna believe, okay? Okay, I'm just gonna believe that. I'm just gonna believe that. Okay, you are done. Next. You can tell when you stab through. Okay. Okay, I would say that's stabbed through. I don't think it's stabbed through as deep as it's supposed to go. But that's okay. Okay, I need a glove because my hands are like, my thumb hurts. My thumb hurts. Stab harder and more quickly. Okay. Okay. But I feel like I'm gonna break my needle if I stab any harder. Oh, it's working. It's working. You were right. Harder and more quickly. If Mama and Papa Lee or Jeannie are seeing this, I don't know if they'll necessarily want to eat this. They'll be like, oh my gosh. I don't know if I'll get to the other dishes today. Maybe we just do. Okay, I can't tell if this is working. Okay, I'm just gonna think it's working. I think it is working. Are the stabbings like kind of well distributed? I don't think so. But that's good enough. This is as good as it's gonna get. Can they please have like pre-punch one? Stabs workout. Yeah, this is like quite the workout actually. Wow, my needle is getting like blunted. That's good enough. Otherwise, we're never gonna get to cooking this. I'm also I'm like, should I just score it? Oh, this one's stabbing a little more easily. Okay. Are you trying to achieve anything or just make sure it's... Die! I am trying to. No life with. Thank you for gifting a sub to No Life with. Okay, so this one I'm gonna say is done. This one is done. So is this one. And I just got 2 more. And then we move on to very interesting stuff. Like if we thought this is interesting, next step is also interesting. Oh, I finally got the hang of it. This one's going much better now. Like there's actually holes in this one. I think the front one was like edge pieces or something, so it was just not working as well. Like you see little holes in this one. I look so weird right now because like if anyone just joined stream, I feel like this looks highly sketchy because I have a curler in my head. I have like, I look like I'm doing a science experiment, but I'm like stabbing stuff. I feel like I'm gonna get reported or something. This looks so weird. Okay, see, I think this one's pretty good. Like you have to have lots of holes. Like well distributed ones. Okay, so this one's pretty good. Don't do this at home, actually. I do not recommend. This is kind of dangerous if you think about it. Okay, so these two are very good. These are the ones that are a little more questionable. But these other ones, like even though I do the same thing, it's just really hard. So I can't break through. I think it's just like you need to get certain type of pork belly, and it also helps if they're all kind of together. I think like now I see why they say you need the entire slab, because like this would be so much easier if it was the entire slab and this is not falling apart. But I'll try to do a couple additional holes on the other ones that I feel like I didn't get to really do a good job on. Come on. Okay, so that's fine. This is good. This one's very good. This one's very good. That one is now okay. This one is the one. This one's just like not working. No matter what I do. Like. So this will just have to go the way it is. Come on. Uh-oh, now we're stuck. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. And the first one. Okay, that's good enough. This is the best it's gonna get. Okay, so now what we do, looks like we're having wall stab and flattened pork today, boys. No, don't worry. This is gonna be good. This is gonna be good. It's gonna be good. I'm going to now remove all of our tools that we attempted to use. And then, oh shoot, do I have enough foil? Let me try to get more foil. Have to have more foil, right? If I don't have foil, it's gonna be a very sad day. Oh, I have foil. I have lots of foil. Okay, so this next part is quite interesting as well. So I'm gonna move this over. This is our baking rack thingamajigger. I'm gonna put on some good amount of foil first. There's going to be a lot of oil that comes out. Okay. And then now, this next part, we need to create a foil wall. This looks so weird, whatever I'm doing right now. You have to create this long strip of foil. And you'll see, this will all make sense more shortly. Okay, so now I have to find this Chinese 5-spice seasoning along with some salt and a lot more salt, like a tub of salt. A foil for it. That's exactly what we're doing. Also expired, so hopefully spices are still okay after they're expired. That's what I'm hoping for. This is a Chinese 5-spice. Looks like this. Oh, it smells kind of like cinnamon. Oh, it smells so good. Okay, I need also more gloves. Whew, busting out everything today. Oh, where are the more gloves? Not here. Where are the more gloves? I swear I saw it somewhere. What's here? No. Where did I put it? I don't know where I put it. Okay, that's okay. We'll work with this. I swear I put it somewhere. It would be helpful if I had better memory. Okay, that's all right. Oh, spices don't expire, they just get weaker. Okay, that's good to know. Okay, I'm gonna run to the restroom. I'll be right back, you guys. Chill. Okay, so we're gonna put on the Chinese 5-spice onto these guys first. I'm not sure the best way to do this. Assuming it's just sprinkling it on. And then I assume they just kind of all rub together and will taste good. Is what I'm hoping for. A little bit of salt. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna put on a little bit more of the 5 spice, you think? Okay, and then let's put it on the flip side as well. Put it on the bottom. Expired spices are dangerous, especially Himalayan salt, because why else they put an expiration date on it? Really? Especially Himalayan salt? What special powers does Himalayan salt get once it's expired? Makes you climb to the top. Astra, hello! Okay, so we're just massaging it on. And then a little more salt. Oh my gosh, I need to get a move on because otherwise we're never going to be able to eat this. Okay, and then don't worry, there's going to be more salt that comes into this mix a little later, so you don't need to be worried about that. Okay. Rub the skin with the salt to get it into the holes you made. Oh, okay, don't worry. There's this next part that adds tons of salt, so don't be worried. Okay, so what is the beef? No, it's lamb. It's just lamb. Okay, so this part is gonna be, I've been saying interesting for a while, but I've still have yet to get to it. So I have to kind of like, so this is supposed to be one giant slab. So I have to try my best to make the top like line up and not be like so many different slabs as much as I can. And it would have been nice if I just like kept the layers a little bit more. Now this is like a puzzle. I'm trying to figure out how it originally was supposed to be. Because I need them to like kind of be together. And not fall apart. I need them to be like one slab. Otherwise this next part might not work very well. And then there's all those comments of, this is why we say it needs to be one slab, it's not gonna work. And I'm kind of like doubting myself at this moment too. I'm gonna make it work, I'm gonna make it work, I'm gonna make it work. Okay, so you do that. Try to like stitch this together as much as possible. Okay. And then what we do is we grab this foil and we wrap the outside of it very tightly in our case because they're not gonna hold together if I don't, because they're not one slab. Okay, I feel like this is working. Okay, so then actually just try to like pat it down inside to make it as like one piece as possible. Okay, great. Okay, this is a little more promising. Okay, now, in case you guys were like, Ooh, this is interesting. Okay, it's gonna get more interesting. We're gonna grab our salt. A giant tub of Costco salt. And then, I've never used this technique before in cooking, but we're going to create a salt crust. So you're supposed to pour on like a layer of salt. Oh! I know it looks like a lot, but it's supposed to be like a full layer of salt where it's completely covered. This is the part I'm concerned about because I feel like the salt is gonna seep into those cracks, but I'm gonna try as much as possible just to keep it on top. And it's supposed to help keep it moist while it roasts for 2 hours. Is the hair dried? Oh yeah, I'm sure the hair is dried. I'm gonna open it up soon. Okay, just make sure there's no air pockets. Okay, great. So this looks very strange. I've never done this before. Let's try. And hope for the best. This is ridiculously salty. And now it's the recipe's problem. Okay, so it said for 2 hours. Let me see how much we're supposed to do it for. This recipe has...
Alright, guys.
Okay, let's see. Get recipe, and let's see how long it's supposed to go into. Okay, so it says... 3 centimeters height of foil above. Now pour the salt over the skin. Okay, roast for 2 hours on a baking tray. Roast for 2 hours. It doesn't say what temperature. It doesn't say what temperature to roast it at. Oh, preheat oven to 300 degrees Fahrenheit. Okay. So it's gonna be at a lower temperature, I guess. Okay, and then I'm gonna carefully transfer this in. And it's gonna go for 2 hours. So time is gonna be 1 hour, 2 hours. Throw it in carefully. Oh, my walls aren't too tall, thankfully. Okay. We pray for the best. I'm seriously kind of pretty concerned. Thank you. Sip your water. Let's all drink some water. Okay. That was much needed, actually. Okay, so now I'm going to just situate myself a little bit for the next part. Let me wash my hands, get rid of all this pork mess. The salt will extract the moisture from the skin and the fat, but will only slightly salt the meat below. Yes, that's exactly what Marion said as well. Like the salt is gonna help extract the moisture and make it extra crispy. So I'm excited. Hopefully this works. Hopefully this works. Okay, so with that, let me wash my hands. Okay. And what's next? So what's next is there's a high likelihood that this will fail potentially, so I'm creating a backup pork dish and also taking out my hair. Ooh. Hello. Where's the half part? Can't tell. Can't tell where the halfway is. Is it here? Is it? What? Where's my mirror? Well, I need my mirror. Okay. Hair roller is out. We are in business. My hair looks weird today. Today ain't my hair day. Not like when you have a bad hair day. So like that? I can't tell where the halfway part's supposed to be. But anyhow. Okay, so open fridge. Yes. And let's pull out our frozen pizza. It's on the left side. Yeah, I can't for the life of me when I look at a camera, like, figure out where the middle is for something. Okay, so the next recipe. Okay, let me just figure out what that is. So the next recipe. Can well, not can you what was it? 동파육, yes, 동파육 recipe. 동파육 recipe. Okay, so this is basically what 동파육 looks like. So this is our fallback recipe, or like, not fallback, this is our secondary thing that we're cooking, just in case the crispy pork does not turn out. But this also looks good. The meat might become slightly less juicy because of the cuts, but I think it will still be fine. I hope so. I dearly, dearly, dearly hope so. Okay, so this is supposed to be 90 minutes. Oh my lord. Okay. But anyhow, let's see. Where's the recipe? So step 1. 통삼겹 겹살 육근 버버 찬물에 30분 정도 담궈 핏물을 빼고 냄비에 핏물 뺀 통삼겹을 양파 and then you put it in. Okay, so basically it starts off very similar to like a what do you call it? The other recipes I've made before for 편육, or not 편육, 삼겹살, not 삼겹살, 보쌈, yes. 동파육 recipe, 동파육 recipe. Love that dish. Really? Had it a few times at a Korean restaurant. More stabby. No, this one, no stabby. Thank goodness. Because I would not be able to do that. There's also something where like a viral recipe where it's an easier way of making it. I'm just trying to find that. 동파육 60분 레시피인가? 동파육 만들기. Maybe it is this one. It only has 8 reviews, but I'm sure they're all pretty similar. That's fine. 고기 삶을 재료. I think they're all similar. That's fine. 육 미시 야세. Hit recipes. 레시피 대박 와플. There was something that said like it got like 200 reviews. It's this one. Oh, it is the same one. 만 개의 레시피. Oh, it is the same one. Okay. 외국 블로그에서도 대박난 특별한 맛을 중국 요리 동파육. Okay. It's this one. This one. Okay, so I need 2 first 삼겹살 통째로 600g을 물이 끓을 때 넣어줍니다. 붉은 양파 함께도 넣어. Okay. And then 중불에서 30분 정도 끓여 젓가락이 쑥 들어갈 정도로 익으면 삼겹살을 건져주세요. 흐르는 찬물에서 깨끗하게 씻어주세요. Clearly, I can't read Korean very well. Okay, but anyways, it's saying something along the lines of we're gonna bring a water pot to boil, and then we're going to boil the pork. So I'm gonna grab a pot and then fill it with water. And it says it needs red onions, which I don't have, unfortunately. I only have white onions. I didn't realize the recipe calls for red onions. That's alright. As long as you have some type of aromatics in there, I think it's fine. Okay, so let's get the water boiling. And some windows a little more open. And then, oño is oño. Exactly. Your hair looks really nice. Thank you. I had a roller in there for a whole hour while I was stabbing pork. So I got the oño. So put in the oño. Seems like we need like a whole oño. I feel kind of bad because I feel like the oño gets wasted a little bit because it's just like going in there, but that's okay. I also heard that it's good to put the oño in with the full skin on for this exercise so that it does its job a little better. So I'm gonna do that. Put the oño, the whole oño. So got our oño. Cut it in half. Then into a quarter. Put those in for added flavor. And then it didn't ask for it, but I'm just gonna put in some garlic for the sake of it. Just because I think it will enhance the flavor. Wow! Your trash can. Okay, for the garlic, let's just smash it without blowing out Chat's ears if possible. Shizu. Okay, that's good enough. That's good enough. You can freeze the onion later and reuse it for another. Oh, really? That's smart. I never thought to do that. I never thought to do that. Okay, so onion, this. Normally I put in green onions too, but that's fine. I guess that onion is fine. And then we just put it in. I'm gonna put in a little bit of mirin just because Papali and Dennis are kind of sensitive to like the gamey flavor from pork. So we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna make the sauce. So this one's gonna be pretty easy, I guess. We do that, and then make some bok choy, and then this one should be pretty much done. And then we just like kind of create little garnishes and things that you eat it with, like slice up some veggies. Now we got Marlene smash. Onion escape. Yes. Try to escape me, but I'll smash. Okay, so then maybe I'll just prepare the sauce right now, actually. So for the sauce, so it's saying this recipe is for 600 grams, but I'm making, let's see, a larger portion. So I'm making 600 grams. This is 1.65 pounds, and then this one is 1.47 pounds. So let's just say that is 3 pounds is how many grams? 3 pounds of pork is how many grams? 3 pounds. 3 pounds. 2 grams. 1,360. So I need to almost triple. I guess I could double, but I'm just going to be safe, triple the recipe. And then, okay, so yangnyeom sauce, I need 1 cup of water, 3 spoon. I'm going to triple the recipe just to be safe. Okay, so let me grab a bowl for the sauce. I'm gonna go for a larger bowl to be on the safe side. Okay, so it needs 3 tablespoons of soy sauce, but I need 9 tablespoons of soy sauce. And then 3 tablespoons of sugar. Oh, I need a lot of honey. Okay, which I don't have, so we have to do the origodan. Mix of it, I guess. This one. And then 꿀, 참기름 1작은 1 teaspoon. Okay, so I need sesame oil for that. Okay, so grab that. Sugar. Except for sugar, just to make it a little bit healthier, even though I'm putting the syrup in, I'm gonna try to use the monk. Am I gonna ruin it? Never mind. Monk fruit extract does weird things. I need the allulose, which I don't got. So I need 3 spoons of this. I'm sorry, Mama Lee. 1. I need to order my allulose. 2. 3. Okay, and then I need 3. I need 9 of this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, here in Europe, we equal a pound with 500 grams, which is not exact but close. Oh, that is a good way to think about it. I think that was very close to what I got too. Okay, I need honey. I swear I had honey somewhere. Okay, so I need 6 of these. One. Oh, that counts as 2, or that counts as 1.5. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. Okay. Okay. How much sugar is non-fake measurements? No, tablespoons are real. Oh, water is boiling, so I'm gonna put in my pork. And then once I do, if chat, you could set a timer for 30 minutes, that would be very much appreciated. But after I put it in, Not yet. Oh my god, what just happened? I accidentally touched it. Okay. I will tell you when to start the timer. Oh gosh. There's 2. Wow. Here is 3. Holy moly, this is gonna overflow. This is gonna overflow. This is definitely gonna overflow. I don't think this through very well. Oh, it's already overflowing. What am I doing? Irene, what's wrong with you? You're saying it's gonna overflow and you're putting more stuff in. And then my response is, I don't know what to do. Someone help me. Take out water. That sounds like a sensible solution. Okay. Put in more stuff just to make sure it still overflows. And then I'm just gonna put in some, where'd it go? I thought I had peppercorn. stuff that I bought go. Okay, just in case it looks nicer. Oh, I found it. Put in some bay leaves. Also, let's put in some peppercorn, just to look fancier. And then, to try not to burn myself while make that one sink. Fit. Holy moly. What is up with me and always choosing pots that are not the right size for the task at hand? Okay. Kinda is working, kinda not, but that's alright. It'll work. Hopefully. Okay, we'll just make that work. Shoot! No, I was supposed to save some of the pork. I was supposed to save some of the pork for this carbonara that I'm making for Dennis later. Ugh. Okay, I'll just have to chop it off afterward. Is that even allowed to show the belly in the hot tub? We got it, we barely got it to fit. We barely got it to fit. Wah! Hot water. Okay, so that's going. It actually smells good. We're gonna continue on our sauce. So I don't even know where we left off. I think we left off at the honey. And then, oh, I said I'm gonna put a mirin to make it. Oh, I should have put a mirin. I should have put a mirin. Oh, shit. Bugs. Yeah. This works. Okay, great. Great. Okay, so said that word so many times. We got the sauce going. The sauce is just dissolving. I need also 3 cups of water with this. Okay, let me read the recipe. Okay, so once I do that, I cut them. 물 1컵, 간장 3큰술, 설탕 1큰술을 넣고 뭉근하게 서서히 졸입니다. Oh, okay. So after we do this, we're gonna have it cooking in the sauce. And basically, we just cook it in the sauce and then it's done. Nice. Okay, and then you're supposed to eat it with, you can have various ways of eating it, but then generally you serve it with like bok choy on the side. So once that water is boiling in the, oh, by the way, hey, please could someone please set a timer for 30 minutes? I forgot to do that. Or maybe since it's been 25 minutes, maybe not 30 minutes because it's already been there for a little bit. When do you put in the... Oh, you do put in the soy sauce. Okay. I mean, not soy sauce, the sesame oil. Sesame oil. And I think if I take it to the 2-hour mark, we should be good. 1, 2, 3. Okay, remind me please later if I forget that I need to put in 3 cups of water as I cook this thing. But the sauce is done. Oh, the sauce looks and smells so good. It's a deep soy sauce, sugary soy sauce of heaven. The soy sauce is done. Okay, so I'm gonna get the bok choy all washed up. Timer was patiently waiting to be set. Thank you. But is there a timer set? Timer how long? Oh, Fly Speedy said it. Thank you. A resident specialist timer. Appreciate it. Okay, so sauce done. Sauce done, sauce done, sauce done. Okay, let's get our bok choy going. Okay, and this is like nicely boiling in the background, so that's good. Who is that? Who is that? Who is that? Trash Panda, hello! Thank you so much for the 44 months. Hi, hi. Okay, what did I say? Bok choy, yes. Okay, we're gonna be doing the bok choy, but I'm also going to be making the signature green onion salad that we've been making consecutively on the past 3 streams because Dennis has enjoyed it so much, number 1, and 2, it goes really well with this dish. So I want to also bring it with me when we go over to Mama and Papa Lee's house for dinner later. So I'm gonna make a larger portion today. Let me give this guy a rinse, and then so I'm gonna just be working on this simultaneously so that all the spiciness can come out in the water while I cook the bok choy. This is sample, I think, if I recall correctly. Let's do the green parts first. take out any unhealthy looking ones. Also give a slice to the edges to make it clean looking. Just these guys we use. Toss these guys for the greater good. Okay, and the rest of these guys, we gotta do more surgery on. Okay, just cut this. And for each of these, gotta cut these in like half a little. Without slicing our finger, preferably. Come on. Would help if my hair was up for this part. I'm gonna open my eyes because I can't see. I need a hair clip. Oh, I thought I had a hair clip down here. That's weird. But it's almost half full. The only hair clip I have in my box are these cat ears, so this might just have to do. I'm putting them on backwards, but just I look like a little elf. This is not working. It's like falling down. Let me grab a hair tie. Oh, wait, what's this? Do I have anything in here? Oh, I do! Benefit of having your suitcase like right next to you. Meow. This works. Okay, I can see now a little better. Oh my gosh, something smells so good. I think it's the pork belly that's like boiling over there. It smells really good. I didn't even do anything to it. I'm just boiling with some onions and it smells so good. I didn't even put the sauce on it yet. Maybe it's because the sauce smell is in the air too, and that smell is in the air, so it's like a little preview of the future state. Which is good that it smells good then. Irene is secretly a furry. Yes, I have ears. I have ears that grow. And I have whiskers. Don't mess with me, otherwise I might come and like, why are you in your sleep? So excited. I think it's going to be a feast. I wonder if Jeannie's cooking something we get to eat today too. submerged as much as possible while they cook, so it's nice and tender. What are you making? I'm making a pork dish. Here, I'll give you a preview for those who just joined. Ah, no. How do I exit this? I'm making this dish. 편육. 동파육. Why do I keep calling it 편육? 동파육. Ah. Lee family curse strikes again. Always 2 small pots bowls for task. Yeah. I don't know what we did in our prior life that is causing this curse to continue. I don't know. Oh, also for dessert, guess what we're making? Assuming we have enough time. I think we will. I'm gonna try making fortune cookies because this is a Chinese dish. So I thought I'd make fortune cookies, and then you guys could generate the fortunes for us. And then if Mom wants during dinner, I will say chat gave you guys these fortunes. So then no one can get angry with me for a good or bad fortune. It is requiring a lot of focus, but I'm almost done. Yay. Does it go with the sauce? Oh my gosh, my eyes. Yes, this does go with the sauce. It's like, it's like a soy sauce, a sugar honey soy sauce based sauce. Okay, so here is our green onions. It's just gonna be soaking on the side. Oh, I just realized I didn't have my overhead camera. See, Arian wants to press the blame onto chat. This will not go unnoticed. Yeah, I always do. It's a strategy. It makes my life easier. Just makes my life easier. Okay, I'm also gonna change my apron. Look. Just so that in case Grandma Lee dials in, I don't get called out for, because she's like, sometimes she's like, your top is too showy or something. Is this, there, even. Leave enough so that they know there's something underneath. There, perfect. Perfect balance. Okay, so now that we got the green onion parts done, let's get the bok choy going. Bok choy. Granny Ali is scared we're gonna see the pasties. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's like some of these tops, it's like, it's not the most ideal for like, what do you wear underneath? Because like, if I do, then everything shows underneath, like in terms of like a strap. And if I don't have that, then I don't know. I don't know. Everything should just come with a solution where it has like the built-in. Mama Lee watches Jeannie and Grandma Lee watches Harry. No, Grandma Lee watches both. Mama Lee is like, they'll take care of themselves. Grandma Lee is like the board member. She watches and then she like says, you need makeup. Okay, so bok choy, yes. So this is our bok choy. Let's throw it in a tub of water to get it warm. Or no, warm. Doesn't need to be warm. To get it clean. Clean. And then the boiled water will kind of multitask because I'll use that also to kind of boil the bok choy so that the bok choy has a little bit of flavor as well. I think it's so cute. Throw them in the tub of water. Oopsie, sorry. Rummaging sounds in the back. Is there? By the way, someone's keeping an eye on the time, right? Someone keep an eye on the time, I hope. Fly Speedy. This one is questionable. I'm gonna only use pretty ones because this is for the family dinner. Time, yes, thank you. You're safe. You're safe. You're alive. 11 minutes. Really? 11 minutes left? I thought we were going till the top of the hour. I think it's because I didn't set the timer till like 10 minutes in. Because I actually think I need to probably take it out soon. Nice. Thank you, gentlemen. That was a close call. Close call there. We almost had an emergency situation. Don't let the bok choy, they're only babies. Yes. Baby bok choy. Conran, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Oglok. Okay. Because I think I actually should take it out. You wanted 30 minutes, take it out, 5 minutes left. Okay. I'll just take it out. I might just take it out because I think when I asked you to set 30 minutes, 10 minutes-ish had already passed. And then it's gonna cook again, and I don't want to get overcooked, so I'm going to take it out. Thank you for keeping me on point of where we were. So let me turn off the fire. Nope. Okay, because it's gonna cook for a second time, so I don't want to get too dry. Whoa, looks so good. I should take it out. Just in case. This is gigantic. I should have chopped this before putting it in. Oh my gosh, how do I even take this out? This is too gigantic. Okay. Whoa. Oh my god. My arms are trembling. This looks super duper moist and steamy. I'm gonna put this down for a second and let it chill while I finish the bok choys. Hello. Reminder chat. Yes, thank you. I would have totally forgotten, so thank you. When I grill this again to put it in the sauce, I need to put in 3 cups of water. Thank you for the reminder. Okay, let me finish these guys. Because this is going to be the base, the what do you call it? The dish needs to sit on a bed of greens. We just have a few more. Hi, Cheesecake. How are you? Just gonna throw all of this so that we can have it done all at once. Sassy Kunkwai, hello! Oh my gosh, that's such a cute Pikachu. Hello, how have you been? Okay, we have quite the mountain of bok choy. Oh! Oh, and then Hoglock Gift did a sub to Jimmy Chaney. Thank you. Jim Ching. And then Conrad, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Sassy Kunkwat. Oh my gosh, gift. Gift given. Left. Shower. Thank you. Words escape me sometimes. Okay, clean bath for the rest of our bok choy. Whoa. So just take that down. Okay. Redo this. Second level bath for the green onions. Just putting fresh water in. Just so they lose their spiciness. I don't know why, but I feel like the beef needs to be put some ice in so it stays fresh and it doesn't wilt. Okay, perfect. Ooh. And there's stuff everywhere. Okay. Last few bok choy bunches. Let's go. Those are one of my favorite greens. Me too. I love bok choy. And then I also feel like there's certain dishes that go really well with bok choy. And this is definitely going to be one of them. saw a bug. That's okay because we're just washing all of it. Bugs need green also. That's true. They need their green, they need their forest. Okay, so now I'm just gonna go and take the formula and stuff out of the broth looking thingamajigger. And then that's where we're gonna blanch our bok choy to make it taste extra delicious. So let me grab our strainer. Take all this out for now. Make room for the bok choy. Okay, great. And then add some more water. And then we can cook the bok choy. So need a plate to put them on afterwards. Bring this back up to boil. Let's see what's going on. Yeah. Okay, cool. And then I'm gonna add a bit of salt to this. And we just cook it up. And then we're making good progress here. 4 minutes on the pot. 3 minutes on the pot. Which pot? Which pot? Which pot? Shoot, did I not tell you I took the beef out? I'm sorry, fly speed and fly speed is like, quit! I'm sorry. I took it out a little earlier because I didn't want it to get like too overcooked. You could even save some of the broth for sauce, I guess. Yeah! Last weekend I made Hainan chicken rice for one of Dennis's meal preps while I was out. And I saved the chicken broth. Never mind, it's done. Thought the pot was still going. Sorry, I should have. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I feel so bad. Thank you for keeping time. I appreciate it. Okay. We're making good progress here. I think the stabbing took a little longer than expected. That, by the way, is still like an hour left. So, very curious to see how it's gonna come out. It's also like the foil has risen a little bit. I'm not sure why, but I'm hoping the salt crust has like formed. So we'll see. We'll see. Okay, but there's still a lot to do. We still need to make our fortune cookies. We still need to make our onion side dish thingy. Yeah, still stuff to do. Okay, so while that comes to boil, actually, I'm gonna try slicing the meat and see if it's tender. Seeing if it's tender, because I feel like it's been pulling for a little bit. And I want to just see what it's like before the sauce, you know? Oh my gosh, so much water. this is bone in, I realized too. So we'll have to slice that off. Actually, I don't know if this is 100% cooked yet, because it's gonna go through a second level of cooking, but actually I think this is pretty cooked. Looks pretty. Okay, it's not super tender yet. It's a little chewy, but I think that's a good thing because we're supposed to cook it in the sauce. It's actually perfect, I think, for our second level cooking. It's gonna taste so good in the sauce. Oh, and the water is boiling, so let's get our bok choy cooked. Just lightly blanched. Okay, and it looks so green. Okay, and then the rest of these guys. Oh, oh, it's hot. Okay, last batch. Oh, hot. Just poured hot water on myself. And it's done. Great. So then bok choy is done and ready to go, and then we can just cook these guys up. Ah, don't dip it into the sauce, and then we should be good. Just make sure I don't burn myself. Bubble and simmer bok choy. I am gonna keep that sauce for the broth. It looks really good. Okay, the bok choy is looking very green and good. Just gonna put it aside so that it cools. This will be our base. pouring the bok choy water into the sauce actually because it looks so good. Okay, so the bok choy is cooking, done cooking. And then this we need to cook a second time, but inside the sauce. So I'm just slicing them up for that second part. Okay, and then take out the bone. I think this is the bone. I think, because it said bone in. There we go. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be so good. I'm so excited to like taste this with the sauce. Like in its final form. This is gonna be so delicious. Okay. Then we have all these guys, which I don't know what to do with them. Not sure what's the best way to cut this, actually. Whoa, it is gigantic. Oh my god. Okay. Thinking maybe like this. Purposely selected kind of like a couple different cuts so that we would have a variety when we eat. So hopefully that'll be a good thing. Hopefully this won't be too tough. Can you move the mic away a little? Your board is touching the mic stand. Oh, sorry. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. It was definitely touching the mic stand. Boom, boom, boom. Sorry. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for letting me know. Pork, succulent success. Oh, it is hot. Okay, almost done. I think we're gonna have to cook this in batches too, because it's like, I don't think it'll fit in the pan. Okay, there. I think we're good. All slashed up. And then let's go back to give it the second cook. Okay, for the second part, this is gonna be a lot. I don't know how I'm gonna, like, how many batches I'm gonna do. Oh, Summon Snack goes, thank you, Rambo. I'm actually kind of hungry, and I'm going to put my hair back up because this is not working great. As much as I want to have my hair down and look pretty, I'm like, this is not working. Okay. So much for even using the roller. Snacko. Snacko. Which one should we go for? Okay. This is not keto, but I've run out of keto snackos. Have you guys tried this? They're like vanilla wafers. I'm stealing this from Dennis's snack drawer, so don't tell him, but it is really good. It's like vanilla wafers? Vanilla wafers? You know what I'm talking about? It's like layered vanilla cake, and I'm like so feeling it opening this. But this doesn't look good. Anyways, you know who's better? Lockers? I've not been able to eat it yet. I've only watched Dennis eat it. So I'm like, this is so yummy. Okay. So let's take this over. I'm unsure how I'm gonna make this work. Because like they're supposed to kind of simmer down in the big saucepan, so I don't know how I'm gonna make it all fit. I might have to do multiple batches. I'm thinking I might just have like multiple pans going, because otherwise it's gonna take forever. Okay, so I'm just gonna have like 2 going. Yep, those are the 2 biggest pots I have. So we'll just have 2 going at the same time. We'll see how this goes. This is why I should never cook for like more than 2 people, because then I start to like cook for a village, which is clearly not necessary when I'm trying to cook for like 4 people. But anyhow, let's do it. So I think I have to, oh my gosh, this is like way too much sauce. Broth getting everywhere. Okay, you need to lay this out. Let me do the yummiest looking parts first, in case I don't have time to do everything. Ooh. Ah, please don't. I guess if I do it in a batch of 3-ish, it should work, hopefully. Okay, so to this, I'm going to add a cup of water. No! No! Oh, that was close. I don't know what is getting stuck. Okay, careful. Okay, I'm gonna add 1 cup of water, but a little bit less. I'm gonna use the broth because that part looks good. stir up the sauce. Put in a cup of the sauce. And then let it kind of like simmer. Okay, and I'm gonna do the exact same thing in the other pot. If I do it here, you can see. Oh, I can split it just in two. Oh my gosh, that would be so nice. That would be very nice. Okay, I will take that. 2 portions would be much better than 3. Even if some don't get completely submerged, that's fine with me. Okay, great. Add 1 cup of water here. 1 cup of broth. And half. And the rest of the broth goes in this one. Because it's more. Okay, perfect! Yes, I hope this turns out good. Okay, basically they do that for about until all the water kind of evaporates. So we'll have that going there, and then here I will be working on other things, but that we'll keep an eye on. Yay! I'm so excited. Isn't Loker Italian or Australian? Huh, that's a great question. Let me figure it out. It is manufactured Italy. It is Italian. Well, how do you guys know? I don't know. It's Italian. Make it a little bit less just so that it doesn't burn. Okay. And then I'm going to clean up the surface a little bit before I do that. Please keep an eye on this for me. oh my gosh, it smells so good, but then it also smells way too much. Ooh. Get the fan going so that it doesn't smell way too crazy by the end of all of this. I will yell very quietly when I say, it's done. Good. I am super excited. Okay. Okay. I will just clean a little bit so that things are not too crazy over there. Why do I keep stepping on you? When is eaten? Whenever the food is done. I forgot to make rice. I should have made rice. Is it correct to assume that Mama Lee will probably have rice? I don't know. Soak the green onions one last time. Take out the spiciness. I don't know if I'll get to fortune cookies today, honestly. We'll see. I'm a little concerned. I think I might have been a little too ambitious. This part took longer than I expected. But we'll try. We'll try. Already looking super delicious. Thank you. What are you going to do with the rest of the sauce in the pan? Oh, yes. So I think Conrad got it right. It's gonna reduce. The sauce should reduce and get all kind of like caramelized and absorbed by the pork. And so that is the goal. Although I feel like I read all those instructions in Korean, so I don't know how Conrad knew all of that. Conrad speaks many different languages. Kind of just like make it not burn also because it has a lot of like sugar in it. So it's like a balance of like trying not to make it burn. Let me give it all of them a flip. Is it even worth trying to flip all this? I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe at least the one on the edges. And kind of give like a little extra flavoring on both sides. But I mean, it's all going in your mouth anyway. Right? Oh, let's. This one's going so much better than the other pot. Ugh. Pork be looking really nice. Yeah, I'm excited. I think this will turn out delicious.
Conrad, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Brendan.
Okay. Do a little bit of dishes to get more space. So you can use the rest of it on rice. Oh, well, I don't actually. Yeah, all the sauce is supposed to reduce. That does sound really good though. If there was extra for rice. Yum. I feel like this is the upgraded version of the other pork belly recipe I made because it's kind of similar. But then before, I would just make pork belly straight from. Just like raw pork, and then would cook throughout the process. I feel like this will taste even yummier than that because the pork already has some oil so that it's like the center is a little less saucy. So I'm excited to see how that will taste. Get the big ones. You can see the honey part caramelizing already. Now just a little bit. I'm worried that it will burn. I want it to still reduce down, but I don't want it to burn. So I'm like trying to keep a razor sharp eye on it. Some side dishes so you won't go hungry. Oh my gosh, this looks so good. Yeah, I think there will be more food probably. I'm hoping. I think. Ooh, I'm so sorry. Ooh, that was really bad. I'm so sorry. Cause yeah, it's definitely not enough. At first, I thought this was plenty for 4 people, but like now I'm kind of questioning. Oh, and then I was gonna bring buns, like the bao buns and stuff. Oh, or did I toss it? I feel like I might have tossed it. Shoot. Oh well. If I tossed it, hopefully Mama Lee has some rice. Together. Wonder how long it's been. I feel like it's been a while. Oh my gosh. Ah! Oh my gosh, careful. Ah! Hot boil. It explodes. I'm gonna turn this off because it's like angry. Holy moly, careful, it like explodes on you. Let it like settle for a bit. moly. Hooah! It was exploding. One like exploded on my face almost. Okay, I think also this green onion is almost done, so I'll let that go there. And I want to taste this, but I'm also scared that it's gonna attack me. This looks so nicely caramelized. Look, do you see it? It's like perfect. I think this is exactly what you're supposed to go for. Oh my gosh, this is exactly what you're supposed to go for, yes. The other one, I had way too much water, so not going as well on the other one, so I might have to like transfer those guys over here. But I'm gonna bring this over and plate it for a little bit, or let it cool for a little bit. Let's plate it. Okay, let's plate, taste. Plate and taste. Okay, so I'm thinking I bring it in this, because I have a lid for this. Or should I bring it in the bigger one? Is this big enough? Maybe I bring it in the bigger one. It's better to look plentiful, right? Maybe I bring in the smaller one and then make it look plentiful. Okay, so I need to put the bok choy around the edges. Caramel stick to you and keep burning. Oh, be very careful with molten sugar. Okay, that is good to know. That is very, very, very good to know. So we'll do one layer and then come back for another layer. So you're supposed to kind of create this wreath-like formation with your bok choy, and that's the basis. Meat. And then we could put some underneath too. The more bok choy, the yummier. The merrier. And it'll keep the meat moist. Just want the center to be lower so that we can actually place the meat in. Okay, great. Lovely. Then let's grab the caramelized pork. Oh my lord, look at that. They look so glossy. Do you guys see it on the nice cam? They look so glossy and good. Okay, we need to taste one. Clearly. Oh, it's hot. It is super hot. After someone just warned me not to touch hot sugar, there I go, touching hot sugar. Okay, this looks so good. Look. Okay, chat, say ah. I'm so excited. Okay, I'm actually gonna, we're gonna eat a smaller piece because I need this one. Ah, yay. Okay, I'm gonna eat it, I'm gonna eat it, I'm gonna eat it. This looks so good. What? Wow! So good. It is so good. How? Oh, I realized I also have the crispy pork that I'm making. I totally forgot about. So it's actually good that we're putting together a reasonable dish portion here. Oh my gosh, this is so good. This is ridiculously good. Like, look how nice caramelized that is. It's like beautiful. Beautiful. See why people rave about this recipe. If that was chicken, yes please. I think it would taste really good as chicken too. This sauce is just like so delicious. Okay, Hope, Mama, Papa, Lee, and Jeannie, and Dennis are excited. They're in for a treat. It's seriously quite the treat. So good. It is on the saltier side. I feel like it would be perfect with rice and the bok choy, because the bok choy is like not heavily salted. So I think it's good that it's coming on a bit of greens. Coming on a bit of greens. Debating whether I should do like a second layer or not. This doesn't look as clean, or like sorry, I can kind of layer some in, I guess. Doesn't look as perfect that way though. Maybe I'll just stuff it in like that. Okay, that's better. Trying to like stuff as much as I can. Okay, that's pretty good. Okay, I'm very highly satisfied. I have some left, but I don't think it'll fit. Okay, so there's our first dish. For dinner, our tongpayuk. Oh, so colorful. It's so good. Okay, Chat gets another bite. Chat gets another bite here. Let's take a full bite. Full bites. With sliver of tiny bok choy. Ah! Wouldn't you fall? Let's go for it. Take a bite. It's all yours, Chat. Nice show from you. So good. Seriously, so delicious.
I mean, if it doesn't fit, I volunteer to take care of the rest.
Okay, I'll just ship it over to you, Conran. I don't think it's gonna fit. We have like a whole nother pot going. Oh my gosh. Oh, that was good. That was good. That was very, very good. Okay, so now I'm gonna try to make fortune cookies in the last hour we have. And I've never made them before, so I'm kind of worried that they will not turn out. But we're gonna try it anyway. I'm just straining my green onion real quick so that we can make that green onion salad. Okay, so say goodbye to these guys for a little bit. Oh wait, actually, let me pull up the recipe first. You can keep staring. You can keep staring for a little while longer. Okay, simultaneously, I need to make a carbonara because I told Dennis like, oh, I'm using egg white, so I'll make a carbonara. And then I don't have that right now, so okay, let's get going. Let's get going. Let's get going. Let's get going. Sorry, I can't help but stare. I need a picture of this before I let it go. Whoops. What's the best place to take a picture? Like this. That's better. What I do with these pictures, I absolutely don't know. I just keep them on my phone. Okay. Steamed dumplings called Dampfnudel? It's very difficult, I guess. Oh, really? I've never tried that. Sounds very complicated. Let's get it for now. Okay, so let me look up the recipe for fortune cookie. Recipe. So you can look at them later and get hungry when you want to. Yes, that's exactly the reason why. That is exactly the reason why. Okay, so let's see. Fortune cookie. All recipes, 200 reviews. That sounds pretty decent. It takes an hour 25. Okay, no. No. What? I thought fortune cookies were supposed to be 30 minutes. That's more like it. Okay, so I need 3 large egg whites, 3/4 cup sugar, half cup butter, blah blah. Preheat the oven to 375. Line sheet pan with parchment paper and have your fortune strips ready to go. Okay, so we need to have our fortune strips ready to go. Whip egg whites and sugar on high speed for 2 minutes until frothy. Whip in the melted butter, vanilla, almond extract, and water until incorporated. Add the flour. Mix until. Oh, so this is not as easy as I thought it was gonna be. What? Okay. So that's all right. Let's do it. We can do it. We can do it. We haven't baked in a while, so it's a little intimidating, but I have faith in us. Okay, let me just grab the ingredients. So I need 3 large egg whites. So I need 3 eggs. 1, 2, 3 eggs. Okay, perfect. And then separate the egg whites from the egg yolk. 3/4 cup sugar, half cup butter melted. Okay, and then I'm gonna whip all of this. So grab my hand mixer. And our bowl from earlier. I need half cup of melted butter. Let's get that going. This is 1/4 cup. Half cup. Okay, so let me just get that melting. Ooh, baking science time. Does it look like I'm intimidated right now? Yes, I am slightly worried that I will not be able to finish this in time. But is that gonna stop me? Yes, I'm just kidding. No! I'm gonna still do it. Still gonna try. Gonna use every last minute. Got this, we got this, we got this. Ooh, water not good on butter. Come on. Stop, stick it. Okay. Chopping up our butter so it melts a little easier in the microwave. And because it's fun to just chop up butter and imagine slathering on some bread. Okay, cool. Throw this in the microwave. So it's just so we don't get bugs in this, put a plastic wrap. Okay, butter. Milk. Okay, second batch of pork turning out nicely. Was kind of questioning the second batch at first, but it's looking good. snack time. Wow! Fell, but it can still be our snack. Bowl of creamer. Mm-hmm. Vanilla extract. Almond extract. Man, I put flour like way in the back because I thought I was never gonna use flour. But now here I go, having to pull it back out. That's alright. Flour being hard to get to is a good thing. But we're just gonna use a little bit of it for the fortune cookies. So I need flour, vanilla extract. Okay. So let's separate our egg whites from the egg yolk. One. Not good. What just happened? Oh, this one looks weird. This one looks weird. This one looks weird. This one looks weird. The egg white is kind of like looking like a dinosaur egg. I needed one more egg then. This batch of eggs is kind of strange. Maybe the chicken wasn't so happy. Okay, those sizes of the yolk are so different. Oh my goodness. Okay, that's okay. Sip your water. Thank you, Fly Speedy. I will drink it in just a second. Thank you. I appreciate that. Okay. And then Mama Lee doesn't like those white thingamajigers in there, so we'll get rid of that. Okay, and then on the crispy pork, there is 5 minutes left, so that's perfect. It'll make room for our fortune cookies in the oven. Ooh, come on. Okay, so this I will put aside some plastic wrap so that we can save for the carbonara. Put it in the fridge. whites we are going to put into the bowl. The melted butter, I believe. Okay, let's see. So preheat the oven to 375, blah, blah, blah. In a stand mixer, whip egg whites and sugar on high speed for 2 minutes. Okay. So, yeah, come on. Whip on high speed for 2 minutes. This and the sugar. So egg whites, there we go. And how much sugar? Sugar, I need 3/4 cups. Okay. Don't worry. I know this is a lot of sugar, but we're not gonna eat all of the fortune cookie. So we'll only eat a little bit of the fortune cookie. Whip the egg whites on high for 2 minutes. Okay, so I will look at the timer, I guess. I forgot. Sorry, I forgot to turn you guys down. Okay, so it said until frothy, so we'll do that. And then it says whip in the melted butter and vanilla and almond extract and water. Okay, so let me do that part. Vanilla, 1/4 teaspoon of each extract. 1/4 teaspoon of vanilla and almond extract. So here's the vanilla extract. Oh, can never pour it for some reason. Vanilla extract. Oh, and our pork is done. Our pork is done. So I should do that. Get that done. Okay. So before I continue, Let me just take this out. Let me just take the cork out. Actually, no, let me just finish this. Oh. Okay, there's the almond extract. And then how much water? 3 tablespoons of water. Okay. Where's my tablespoon? I wash it. Thought I did. Where'd I put my tablespoon? Oh. Okay, 3 tablespoons of water. Two, 3. Then we need the melted butter. By the way, sweet, sweet meringue. Yeah, it's like not all the way meringue, but like somewhat there. Okay, I'm gonna whip this again, so I need you guys to cover your ears. Okay, so now to this, we're just gonna fold in the flour and mix until the flour just disappears. So we need, let's see, 1 cup of flour. I guess what it said. 1 cup of flour. And I do need to take this out, I realize, because I need the baking tray to not be uber hot. Whoa! Look at this. So cool! Okay, we're gonna deal with that after that is dealt with. So, I have too much stuff going on. Okay, I need to actually make this baking tray work for us. Try to remove the fork over to a different area so that I can cool off the baking pan to bake our fortune cookies. Okay, let me just show you what is going on the other side real quick. Please don't fall, 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 please don't fall. Okay, stay. That's what it looks like this far. I think it has kind of formed a crust, so that's good. Okay, and the rest of this, I'll just run it in cold water to have it cool. probably not ideal for this pan, but I need it cold, so I don't know what else to do. What? Okay, guys, now's the time. We need to write out our fortunes. While I let that work for a bit, and before I incorporate in the flour. Actually, so put in what you think are good fortunes. I will also only be taking good fortunes because it's going to Mama and Papa and Jeannie and Dennis. So I'm only going to be accepting good fortunes. But if you have ideas of what we can write into the fortune cookie, please let me know, because I would like to write those fortunes quickly right after I get the AC going. Okay, time to whip in the flour. This is two of these. Two of these guys. Anything? Anything? What would you like to... Oh my god, your guys' ears today. What's wrong with me? Winning number 4, 7, 24, 30. Okay. Okay. That seems like you work for the fortune cookie company, because I feel like that's what I would actually see in a fortune cookie. What else? What else should we write? What would be best fortune cookie? What would be the best thing to find in the fortune cookie message? Ears are already blind and destroyed for years. Ah, sorry, I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry. Okay. Let me just get this spinning. Last time. Actually protect your ears this time. They said just until it disappears. They said just until it disappears, so this looks perfect. I'm gonna give it a stir. And then I think our batter is good to go. Our batter is good to go, so I'm gonna put a plastic wrap over it, and then I'm gonna write our fortunes, because apparently it comes together really quickly and it sets super quickly, so you need to be able to do it like pretty instantaneously. Now I'm gonna get paper. Write out our fortunes. Where's our paper? Oh, I love paper. Okay, this won't be. Found paper, found paper. Okay, now we just need to write our fortune on it. Just going to assume I'm making like, I don't know, one per person, but then I might mess up, so I should probably create multiple just in case. You will to be continued. Oh my gosh. I like that one. I like that one. I like that one. Okay, I'm gonna write that. I'm gonna use that one. You will to be continued. I don't know how big this pieces of paper are supposed to be either. But I kind of want to write something that will make them like, you know, be like, oh my God, I feel like this will happen. So I saw this bad accident happen in front of me on the freeway last night. This truck. Oh my God, that's so scary. Oh my gosh, that is so scary, Ice. I'm so glad to hear you're safe. Hopefully the accident was okay. Like people in the accident as well. Okay, I feel like these fortunes are getting a little bit too big, but okay. Let me just You lose dragon for all the cookies, so they need to eat all of them. No, that's so mean. Put random ads. No. Okay, I like it. You will have a great day after eating Irene's pork. I like that one. You will have a great day after eating Irene's pork. Oh, actually, how about like, because pork is supposed to bring you fortune, so like this pork, you will have as much fortune as how much pork you ate during today's meal. Yeah. You will have, so if it's someone that didn't eat much of the pork, then shame on you, because then you're not going to have much fortune. Have as much much fortune as you ate pork this meal. Ha 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 ha. Is that kind of evil? No. You can't eat any more during, as you ate. It's in the past tense. As you ate, it's in the past. So you can't eat more. Okay, so this one is one of them. I like it. And then another one is flip me. Okay, that's good. Flip me. Flip me. And then it goes forever. Okay, that's another one. This is how a piece of paper and fortune cookies are made. Yeah, this is how they're made. Now you know. Now you know. How about people can win something? You get to go, okay, we're gonna try to play Splendor. You get to play first when we play Splendor in a bit. And then another one is, you get to do the dishes! I foresee you will do the dishes. Mwahahahaha. Dear Slim, I wrote you, but you still ain't calling. I left my cell, my paper, and my home phone at the bottom. I sent 2 letters back in autumn. You must not have gotten them. Dear Slim? Who's Slim? Watch who gets it, always the one who first started. Oh my gosh. That'll be really sad if it's me. Okay, I'll do one more and then say, you win. And then this one, like, it'll be monetary. You win $100. That's pretty good. Yay, lucky day. But only if you finish eating this fortune cookie. Okay, so I think that's pretty good. We have 5 of them going. Some will not have a fortune because it takes too long to write all these. But let's go. Let's go. Okay, so I have the pan. I'm gonna put parchment paper on it. Then it says, how do I do this? Let's see, 375 degrees. And then it's gonna be pretty quickly. Place cookie and let it hold its shape. Okay, so I need to put it in a muffin tin to have it hold its shape. So let's get that ready. Oh my goodness. People are gonna think that I don't know. Okay, well, we got the muffin tin ready. And then, how long? 7 to 8 minutes. So 375. Time, I need 7 to 8 minutes, so I'll set it for 8 minutes. And then it says, with a tablespoon measure, spoon the batter onto the parchment paper and spread it until 3-inch circle. Okay, I'm kind of nervous for this, but we'll try. Okay, so I have a tablespoon measure. I got it. And then there's 1. 3-inch circle. Oh my gosh, this is where it's not gonna go well. I don't know what a 3-inch circle looks like. Am I supposed to like oil this? Paper and spread it. Am I supposed to oil the paper? Parchment paper and have... Okay, nope. Okay, let's go. Maybe I'm making it a little too thin. I'm kind of worried I'm making it too thin. I don't want it to be too thick either. Irene gonna mark the 100. Oh my gosh, that would be awesome. Then I can just gift myself the hundo. Is this 3 inches? I can't tell. I don't think this is gonna spread very much, so I think it's fine to just like have them pretty close together. Uh-oh. Okay, there we go. Okay, so it's gonna go in for like 7.5 minutes. Maybe this one's a little too thin on the edge. Maybe it needs a little bit more, just in case. I don't know, we'll see. Okay, let's go. time for another pork. Yay! Okay, but more seriously, time for well, time to see if our crispy pork has worked. So, kind of worried. So we'll see. So what you're supposed to do is take this off, and then you do need to cook this one more time. But the salt is supposed to have all kind of like hardened as a crust. Whoa! And it has. And then it's not gonna be crispy yet, but then it's gonna get crispy afterwards, I guess. But this is crazy. This is a block of salt. It's kind of, can you all see? It's like gigantic. Okay, I'm gonna toss that before it breaks and causes a huge mess. And then this is gonna re-go into the oven at 425 for another 15 minutes or so. And then you're supposed to brush off all the salt. I can find a brush. Where did I put my brush? Thought I had a brush. This works. Okay, so I'm gonna brush off all the salt. Whoa, this looks very interesting. Kind of questioning if this happened correctly. But I'm just gonna trust the process. I'm gonna trust the process. This kind of does not look the way that the YouTube video looked. So I'm kind of concerned, but that's okay. I think the next part is where it's supposed to actually get crispy. So let's hope it happens. Okay, so I'm just gonna take this out. And then have a clean layer for our pork to crisp up. After the fortune cookies. This is like cutting it close. Wow, it's hot. Okay. This will work. This will work. I have faith. Have faith. It will work. It will get ultra crispy once I do the second part. And then meanwhile, I should boil water. Who's that? Jose, hello! Thank you so much for the 44 months. Happy 44 months with the bubbly of swimmers. My birthday was yesterday, but still feels like I am celebrating today with you in the... Happy birthday! Happy birthday to you! Pandero, yeah! Oh my gosh, happy birthday. Hope you had an amazing celebration. Okay, I'm going to boil some water for Dennis's carbonara. Too many things are going on here. Too many things are going on here. Okay. Oh, and then I need to do the polishing before it gets too dry. So I should do that too. Okay, and then it's okay, it's okay. I know it looks like there's a lot going on, and there is, but whew, no! Fortune killed by raw dough. That's alright. Just wipe it off. Just raw cookie dough. What's that gonna do to anyone? It's not gonna kill anyone. Raw cookie dough, that's fine. Okay. That away. This. Little bit of this. Bit of chunky dough. Ooh, that was a little too much. A little aggressive, but that's okay. Where's the sauce? Where is the sauce? There we go. That is this delicious salad dressing that I use for all onion marinades. Okay, and then put in the key and we're done. This one. The bolt on these two. Cleaner to transfer it with. Oh, and the cookies. Oh my gosh, the cookies are almost done though, so I need to okay, I need to make a decision. I am going to have this. I'm gonna do the fortune cookies first, not let it die. Fortune cookies are almost done. And for the fortune cookies, I need a cup. This one's good enough. Okay, fortune cookies are burning, so I'm gonna bring it out. Oh, where's my mitt? Where's my mitt? Oh. Okay. Everything's going great. Everything's going great. Fortune cookies are slightly burning, but that's okay. They look like this. So they said do like 2 at a time, but I did not follow instructions clearly, so we're gonna just try to do it this way and see what happens. Okay, please don't burn myself. Okay, it is too hot. It is too hot. It is too hot. We're gonna do it over here. We're gonna do it over here. And then in the meantime, I need the broiler on the other one to go to 450. Okay. Fortune cookies, come on, let's do it. Okay. It's hot. It's hot. It's hot. It's hot. Okay, put in the fortune. Pour in the fortune. Oh shoot. You need to put in the fortune in half, like that. Okay. It's too hot. It's too hot. It's like Birdie. No. Come on. Come on. Fortune, please, fortune. No. Okay, this one's kind of struggling. That's okay. Let's try a thinner one. Ha! This is too hot too. Oh, okay. Please fold. Okay. Just stay that way. The muffin tin. There we go. That's fine. Okay, next fortune. Okay, we gotta do this one. I forget what this one was, but just do it. Before it sets. Okay. And muffin tin. This is why it says do 2 to 3 out of 10. Why did I do it? Flip me. Okay, I want to do the $100 one, just in case someone actually wins it. That would be nice. Okay, this one. Okay. Dennis was saying that my fortune cookie wasn't gonna go well today, and then he was right. I am seriously struggling with the fortune cookie today. Ah, this is hot. Okay, don't make fortune cookies at home. This is dangerous. This is dangerous stuff. And also, make it thinner. Make it thinner. Your life will be so much easier. Flip me. Okay. Okay. See? It's not too bad. Last one. This one has nothing in it. This one is our taste test one. Our Blankaroo. It's not too bad. It still looks like a fortune cookie a little bit. Okay, so here are all of our fortune cookies. They look not horrible. Okay, but the more important thing is I need to get the broiler on to high and get the crispy pork in there so that it broils up. Otherwise, we will not have crisped up pork. And I'm gonna just have to share this with you after stream, because I don't think this is gonna get done during stream. But if you guys all hang out at Jeannie's place, I'll show you afterwards. Okay. How long is this supposed to go? What chaos? We did it. We did it. Hi, Climber. I don't think I'm gonna do any more of those doughs because like it's taking. But I actually do want to like try opening a fortune cookie. It's not completely cool, but it's not bad considering this is our first time doing a fortune cookie. I do have a newfound appreciation for the fortune cookies that are provided to us at Panda Express and stuff like that because like I don't know. Hi, Izo. How are you? Climber, thank you so much for the 44 months. Huzzah! I did not. I'm sorry, I missed that earlier. Okay. This is pretty good. I want to try it, but then I'll let it crisp. Okay, so to finish off, today has been a day full of complete mess of cooking. That's alright. What's chaos? But also very delicious chaos. Because the pork turned out really, really good. Still, I feel like the pork is my favorite one. The crispy one we haven't done yet, but that was pretty good. Oh really? The fortune cookie looks pretty good. Thank you. Like, look how glossy. So. What are they doing? I don't think I'll be able to cook another dish right now. There's like too much going on. I was like, let me move on next to carbonara, but I'm like, I'm pooped. I need coffee. That pork should be better than any kind of sweets. Yeah, it's very, very good actually. So good. Okay. Oh, the fortune cookie is hard now. Do you guys hear it? Let's do the fortune cookie split. And then we can wrap up Stram. And then I'll show you guys the crispy pork maybe next time. Because I don't think it'll be done. Ready for the break? Ah, shoot. It's a little bready, but... Should we taste it? Oh! Hey, yo! Hey, this is so good. This is actually really good. This fortune cookie, like, looks janky, but it tastes really good. I wasn't ready for that. Our fortune is infinite, that's why. Something is popping. Kind of concerned. Okay, also, let me just check how long I'm supposed to be broiling that for, because I'm kind of worried that it might set my air fryer on fire. This is so good. Where is the paper with the lottery numbers? You don't see it? You don't see it? Take down the number. No, right there. 5. 29. 62. 8. Oh, 13. Okay, guys. I think. Whoa! Actually, I might be able to show you a preview of it before we end stream. Do you see it? I can't really see it, huh? It's starting to crisp. It's starting to get crispy. Like it's supposed to have the crispy. Oh man, how do I? You see it? It's starting to get a little crispy. You can kind of see the crispy. Sorry for the messiness. Like, you see it bubbling, right? Oh my gosh, what am I talking about? Yes, very. This is so embarrassing. You see it bubbling, right? And then see how it's like kind of crispy on it? Crispiness, the explosion, kind of the chicharrones, kind of. That's what it's supposed to be. I'll just maybe take it out for a quick bit just to show you guys if it is actually crispy before I end Stram, and then I'll finish cooking it after Stram. So I won't be able to eat it, but I'll do like the ASMR part. So then that way you don't feel cheated. Oh my god, I waited this time! All this time for this and I don't get to hear it? The crispiness? Okay. Yeah, it's exploding potentially, so I have to be careful. But it'll be like this, but a lot more crispy after I finish crisping it up. But y'all see it. And then, shoot, it's not crispy yet, but if you do this, it's supposed to get super crispy if I do another 10 minutes. You guys kind of get the point. You guys kind of get the point, right? Of the crispy chicken. I'm sorry I couldn't get to the crispiness in time. I was getting too ambitious with like the fortune cookie and everything. But anyways, guys, I hope you had fun today. Wait, is it time? Is it time? I think it is time, right? Yeah, because I started like, okay. Boomer Russ, thank you so much for 42 months. 42. The answer is 42. Yes. If you want to win the lottery, the answer is 42. But yes, thank you so much for hanging out with you guys. Remember my pork recipe? I took the fat off and blasted it on high heat. Oh, that's how you got yours crispy. Smart. And then you kind of like sprinkle on top. But yes, I'm going to be heading out. Water's boiling. So I'll see you guys, but let's go to Jeannie's kitchen. And I will see you guys there. So let's ride. Hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your weekend. And this week I will be in LA. So hopefully I will not have cancellations. Ride Botastic B. And then so yeah. Hope you guys have a fantastic weekend. Thank you for being amazing. I love you. And let's raid in 3, 2, 1. Raid now. Bye-bye.